I just heard a cool song. It's on Wonder Hussey's Facebook page. It's based upon what happened to her down in Australia. Now, the song is loosely based around the swag man. That's the once a jolly swag man, camped by a billabong. He stole a sheep and ate it, and then when the big landowner wanted it back, he drowned himself. Never quite got that, but I guess you got to be Australian to to fully understand that. I guess. But Wonder Hussey was down in Australia. She was near some type of NSA CIA listing site. They run it jointly with the Australian government. But she was taking photos with her camera, and I guess they thought she had accidentally got some sensitive, material on her camera or something. I don't get why they don't just stop, just block off the road with a guard long before you can get to any sensitive spot. Like I don't know, I don't get that. Like Area 51's that way. Area 51, you can't get. I've never been there, but Area 51, you can't get even close to anything sensitive. Now, one guy. It was on Coast to Coast one night. He said he was flying a little light plane into Area 51, and you could hear. I don't know if that's real, if that was fake, because there was stuff on Coast to Coast that was obviously fake. Now, the next thing I want to cover is for Dr. Andrea O'Connor. That's her YouTube channel. Well, Wonder Hussey is that's her YouTube channel is Wonder Hussey. All one word. Now, Dr. Andrea O'Connor is two words. That's the name. That's her personal name. That's the name of her YouTube channel. No, I didn't watch. I've only watched about the first 2 or 3 minutes of the video. Then I had to hop in the shower. That's the reason I make these each been knocked. Well, actually, the hat and the sunglasses, I'm not totally. Or actually, now I got a pair of shorts on, so I can't call this each been knocked. I just now remembered that I got that I'm not naked. But for Dr. Andrea O'Connor, she's talking about. These movies and videos that scare her. Now I can't watch a movie anymore without picking the technical mistakes. I can't sit down and watch a movie. They're not scary. They just lack credibility to me when I see the technical mistakes they've made on them. I don't think I've ever seen a movie that does it. It's not full with all kind of mistakes. And I got a ghost here. Maybe mini ghosts. I don't know. I've never seen them, but they, these. I've covered this a bunch of times. My ghosts hide stuff, and I've had them return. I had money hidden in my pickup one time. It disappeared for about 2 months. I looked for it, and I said, "Ghost, I'd like my money back." And then right on top of a place I looked for the past 2 months, the envelope with the money in it was there. It was right on top of some stuff. So I've got ghosts here. They're not the mean ghosts. I've challenged people here on YouTube. I say, hey, I want to see some demons. I want to go to a place that's haunted by demons. I want to witness some demonic activity. I wouldn't mind putting that on video. I mean, true demonic activity, and no one has ever taken me up on it. Now, the one offer. Well, she made the offer, but then I think she kind of backed out of it with Wondering Gypsy. She said, I know she was directing this at me. She was talking about that Amargosa Opera House or theater, whatever it is. She said she wanted to spend the night there with, in the company of someone that wants to make a ghost video. And I'm sure she was directing that right at me. Chick, hey, it'd be fun if we go someplace that's haunted and make a video. I'd love to do that. I think he kind of backed out on that, though, because Chick, I won't bite you unless you want me to bite you. Tell me, well, yeah, we'll discuss that if you ever do meet up with me. Okay, love y'all. Bye-bye. Oh, hey, the last thing I was going to cover now on my Me and Speedos video. That's my top video. It's one of the stupidest things I ever did, but it's got about 6,700 views. Now, for one of my videos, that's doing pretty damn good. Now, the last comment on there, somebody said gross. Now, gross is used both in English and in German, but they have slightly different meanings. Now, let's say you large hotel room. Ein großen Hotelzimmer, or she could have meant that in a German way and be referencing a large boy body part. I'm gonna think she's talking about maybe she thinks I have a large boy body part. Well, the only way any chick's ever going to find that out is, we'd have to have some fun. We'd have to talk about it first and then have some fun. Then we would both get naked. We'd see each other. You get the picture. Okay, love you. Bye bye.